Hello and welcome back to Modeling Manhood. Today we're going to be talking about a road trip adventure that happened shortly after my wife and I found out we were pregnant with our first. And we were traveling out of state to Tennessee, which my brother-in-law likes to say is the best place ever. And we'll have to send him a link for this one just so that he knows. Anyways, we have good fun just saying everything's better in Tennessee. But anyways, we were on our way to Tennessee. My wife was driving. We had this little Focus hatchback, which was a great car. We called it the roller skate because it basically looked like a roller skate. It was good on gas. It was a little 5-speed. And I was sleeping on the way down after work while my wife was driving. And all I remember is being like being thrown, and I'm like, what just happened? Because I was on full alert. I went from sleeping, probably snoring, to what is going on? And she goes, there was a ladder in the middle of the road. And mind you, we're on the interstate here. And by the time I kind of put everything together, we see a truck pulled off to the side of the road with a bunch of ladders ratchet strapped to the top of his work truck or whatever. And he had lost a whole aluminum ladder. And what had happened is my wife had had enough time to move, but it caught the back wheel and spun that ladder. And I don't know what you guys have had to maneuver around while you've been traveling. But that was probably one of the scariest moments of driving, other than being in an accident or something like that, where it was so close. And the hand of protection of the Lord is super cool. And I love Psalms 91. I'm just going to read that to you guys today and just keep it really simple. And just overemphasize, if you'll do me that liberty, a few parts and just relate that back to the story. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. He will deliver you. And he delivered us that day from the snare of the fowler and from the snare of that ladder being in the road and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and a buckler. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that comes by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 on your right side, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, he who is your refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent, or your car for that matter while you're traveling down the road when there's ladders in the way. He will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. On their hands will they bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone or a ladder. You will tread on the lion and the adder, a young lion and the serpent you will trample under your feet. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. And I don't know who needed to hear that today. Maybe you're going through a tough time or going through some circumstances and you just want to feel God's arms wrapped around you. And I would encourage you to read the whole chapter of Psalms 91. It's so encouraging and just a great one to memorize. And anyways, watch out for road objects or snares from the enemy. Stay under the presence of God's arms and in his wings and his pinions, which are those little feathers coming out right there. But thank you guys. Make God your refuge. Make him your strong tower. Hold fast to him. And make sure that you guys get into your Bible. Encouraging you guys to get into prayer as well this month. And remember most of all to mirror your maker and journey with Jesus. Thanks for watching.